in the Peruvian Andes, near the ancient Inca capital of Cusco, lies a fortress that defies explanation. Sacsayhuaman. Its name might mean satisfied hawk, but the sheer scale of its megalithic walls screams of something far grander, far older, and perhaps far larger. Mainstream archaeology tells us the Incas built this marvel between 1438 and 1500, a dominant fortress, a ceremonial center, and indeed, rituals like the Inti Raymi, the feast of the sun god, still echo ancient Inca traditions here. But look closer. 3 tiers of walls, stretching 300 meters, built with porphyry and andesite blocks, weighing up to 120 tons. How could a civilization, even one as sophisticated as the Incas, quarry, transport, and fit these colossal stones with such mind-boggling precision, using only the tools they supposedly possessed? They say it was built in the shape of a puma, a sacred animal. But the stones themselves whisper a different story. Carved serpents. Entire sections of wall meticulously shaped to depict the sinuous form of a snake, a symbol deeply connected to ancient gods not just here, but in far-off lands like Mesopotamia and Egypt. A pattern, like the Nazca lines, truly appreciated only from above. Coincidence? Or a deliberate message? Some researchers point to pottery from the earlier Kilke culture, suggesting they started it, and the Incas expanded. But look at these later additions, these recognizable, almost clumsy attempts to repair or build upon the existing grandeur. Small, rough stones, a stark contrast to the megalithic mastery beneath. Does this not suggest that both the Kilke and the Inca found these walls? That they settled within a pre-existing, sacred, and awe-inspiring structure built by someone else entirely? These walls are an engineering marvel. Their anti-seismic design has allowed them to withstand devastating earthquakes that have leveled Cusco multiple times. The conquistador Pizarro himself, upon first seeing Sacsayhuaman, was baffled. He wrote that it was clear the Incas lacked the tools to craft such stones. 500 years later, his question still hangs in the air. What technology, what power could achieve this? History offers us academic theories. But what if the answers lie not in textbooks, but in the enduring voices of the local people? The oral traditions, the myths passed down through generations. Listen closely, and you'll hear tales not of ordinary men, but of Auki, semi-divine ancestors. Beings of immense power who, as legend states, made the rocks move by whipping them as cattle gather. They speak of a time when giants walked this land. Could these myths hold a forgotten truth? Are these colossal stones, these impossible walls, the enduring legacy of a lost race of giants? A civilization whose sheer scale has been dismissed as folklore, their incredible achievements attributed to later, smaller hands who simply inherited and repurposed their mighty works. The people who later lived within these cyclopean ramparts. Sacsayhuaman stands as a silent testament. Its stones don't just speak of hawks or pumas, they roar of a power and scale that challenges our understanding of the past. Were the Incas masterful builders? Undoubtedly. But were they the original architects of this megalithic madness? Or are we looking at the reused remnants of a world shaped by giants?